views, conversations, and opinions expressed on this channel could be subjective or objective and are also for informational, educational, and entertainment purposes only. Here on The Mix, we encourage and implore you to conduct your own research.
Junior Kaylin Tucker was running the second leg of the 4x200 relay in the Virginia State High School League Championships when the shocking incident happened.
That's when she hit me with a baton.
Watch again as you see the two sprinters running side by side as they round the corner with Kaylin on the outside, Kaylin's mother cheering her on. Just as Kaylin is passing the other runner, the athlete swings her baton, striking Kaylin.
I just felt a bang on my head and then I fell off the track immediately.
Kaylin dropping her baton and reaching for her head.
The whole Coliseum pretty much gasped. I just jumped up out of the bleachers immediately and ran to her on the main floor.
The 16-year-old was later diagnosed with a concussion. The family says neither the athlete who struck Kaylin nor the other team's coaches checked on Kaylin or reached out afterwards.
To see that they kept running and she not stop and check on my daughter, that was the part where I was like, it couldn't have been an accident.
The other runner, who attends IC Norcom High School, has not been named. Kaylin's parents say Norcom's athletic director and the girl's father apologized in a phone call, but they're still waiting for the opposing athlete and her coaches to reach out.
We definitely want the coaches and a personal apology from the actual athlete as well, because it's only right.
Hey everyone, welcome to The Mix. Like this video, share this video. Thank you guys for tuning in to my channel. It is free to like, it is free to share, it is free to subscribe, everyone. Yes, if you're interested in donating, hit that Cash App, that Zelle, that PayPal. It's in the description section of this post. I don't want to hold you guys, but as you've seen from that clip and the slideshow, what this video is going to be about. Yes, the Virginia student who is a track runner allegedly assaulted the other student is being charged with assault. So also to you guys, it's been brought to my attention, seems like the NAACP is quote unquote, and this is what the internet is saying, bullying the district attorney in that particular area not to file charges or to drop the charges, something like that. So based off of the clip, you guys, what do you all think? I run some polls in the community section. Do you think this was intentional? Do you think it was deliberate? I'll let you guys know my thoughts, but let me go ahead and share some more clips and an excerpt of this article, and I'll come back with my final thoughts, reaction, and opinion, because with the NAACP being involved, it's kind of cringeworthy in my opinion to me. So go, and I'll come back with more.
In Portsmouth, the NAACP weighing in on the pending charges for a teenager at the center of an incident at a track meet in Lynchburg. Earlier, a community gathering was held to discuss those charges and rally in support of the student charged. It just wrapped up. 10 on your sides. Markeisha Jackson joins us live now outside IC Norcom High School with more. Markeisha.
Hey, Ashley. Yeah, just wrapped up. Like you said, lots of community support out here for the Everett family. Many community members came. The rally was also attended by the Portsmouth NAACP president, James Boyd. And James is actually here now. He's going to join me for a live interview. And James, the Portsmouth NAACP put out a statement in reference to the incident. Why was that so important for you all to do?
Very important for us to do. One, because of the reaction that we were seeing, racial slurs and things being launched towards the Everett family, but also we were concerned about charges being filed against Alayla, and we feel that the legal system should not be used in this system. It is in this situation. It is not warranted, and so we thought that it was very important that we stood with this family and stood on that principle.
Definitely. I know you told me you have been in contact with the Lynchburg NAACP as you all try to assess those charges, assault and battery. The petition for that has been issued for Alayla. What's your reaction to that, and what have they been telling you, the Lynchburg NAACP?
Well, our Lynchburg NAACP leaders had a meeting with the Lynchburg Commonwealth Attorney this morning and confirmed that the charges was not brought by her office. But we want to say unequivocally that Alayla is not an attacker. She is not a criminal, and anybody that says, or any headline that says that is a violation of her due process rights. We feel, as I mentioned, that the criminal justice system should not be used in this situation, and for charges of assault and battery to be levied against her, you have to prove what you intent and maliciousness, and those things are not present here. Again, this is a situation that is not warranted for a young, powerful, up-and-coming leader like Alayla is to have to experience, and so we're going to stand with her.
Okay, you guys, according to usatoday.com, runner caught on video hitting competitor with baton charged with assault and battery, and this was posted on March 13th. A Virginia high school athlete captured on video hitting a fellow competitor with a baton during a track and field relay race is charged with misdemeanor, a prosecutor confirmed on Thursday. So, teen has officially been charged. A senior at IC Norcom High School faces 1 count of assault and battery. The Commonwealth's attorney for the city of Lynchburg, Bethany Harrison, told USA Today. Harrison said the case is being handled in the Lynchburg Juvenile and Domestic Relations Court. The March 4th footage shows the athlete who was struck running off the track and falling with her own baton in hand.
I'll never do that on purpose. That's not in my character.
Everett says the incident is a complete misunderstanding, pointing to another angle of the race as proof.
The baton was literally like her arm was literally hitting the baton like this until she got a little ahead and my arm got stuck like this. Hit me with the baton. I just felt a bang on my head and then I fell off the track immediately.
Kaylin dropping her baton and reaching for her head. She was later diagnosed with a concussion. Now, since the incident, the Everett family has been served with court papers and must appear before a judge. The athletic director for Alayla's high school has since apologized to the Tucker family on their behalf. Guys.
Okay, everyone. I came across this on X, and let me go ahead and click here. It shows here dailymail.com, their X account. Support for track star Alayla Everett after being charged with baton assault. So, support for her community is rallying around her. Also the NAACP, as you saw in that clip as well. And shout out to the news channels for those clips. And I'll go ahead and play this, and then I'll come back with my final thoughts, reaction, and opinion.
We stand with you. That's why we're here. We stand with you. We support you.
Thank y'all for supporting me. Because nobody else wanted to hear my story except for people that know me and people that know I would never do anything like that. I would never harm anybody. I'm not a fighter. I'm not even confrontational. I wouldn't even do that on purpose. And I thank y'all for believing in me, and I love y'all.
Okay, y'all, let's jump into the chats. This person says, throw her in jail for assault. Video doesn't lie. This person says, it wasn't an accident. This person says, she definitely hit the other girl. This person says, misguided support if you saw both videos. This person says, liar, pants on fire. This person says, she made herself the victim. She should be banned from school sports. This person says, hell no, she did the assault and needs to face the consequences. This person says, she's an idiot. This person says, I support her going to jail. Okay, you guys, so what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts about the article I read? Excerpts from that article, USA Today. You can head on over there, read it in its entirety, those clips I got from the news channels, and also what I came across on X, young teen who, well, the young lady, because I think she's a senior, who allegedly assaulted the other student. Her tears, her victimish attitude in all of this, in my opinion. Also, as far as the NAACP, I think they kind of got it wrong in this case. I ain't gonna say wrong, fully wrong, half wrong. When I say half wrong, meaning that they need to be rallying behind the true victim, the real victim who suffered a concussion. They forgot about her, so, but I also too agree with the NAACP as to, I think this is a reach, and criminal charges is not warranted. But I would say this much. They need to put on a united front, meaning the victim, the real victim, young lady who assaulted her. NAACP should bring them together, you guys. This may be an unpopular opinion. Bring them together. But first, in order for that to happen, Aaliyah needs to apologize personally. If you really did that an accident, which I don't believe it. That's my opinion, y'all. I don't believe it's an accident. But I also don't believe criminal charges should be filed. I just, hear me out. So, but if she's really saying that it was an accident, then apologize personally. The family says she has not apologized. They received apology from her father, I think from the coach or the school or something like that, but not her personally. So, I call cap on that in terms of her saying that it was an accident. No. I really believe, in my opinion, this is just my opinion, she was caught up in a moment. She got super competitive and just she did what? I wonder has Aaliyah been like kind of clocking all the runners, because you study your competition, like in sports, basketball, you study film, the other team, football, you studying film, clocking them to try to see where their weaknesses is, etc. So I wonder, or clocking her competition, seeing who she could kind of eliminate, not in this fashion. So that's just something to think about. Now, at any rate, in my opinion, I don't believe that she should be criminally charged. I think she comes clean, and I watched this from so many different angles. If she comes clean, meaning truly apologize to her personally, in person and in writing, I think the courts will have mercy on her, meaning they would drop the charges after all of this. She probably have to do like some type of community service or probation, and yeah. So, but what do you all think? Do you all think this is a proper disciplinary action, meaning criminal wise? We'll run some polls in the community section, so stay tuned, stay connected. What I am also really annoyed about, everyone, the NAACP is rallying behind Aaliyah. Why y'all not rallying behind the victim, the real victim? That's the question. And as you see on X, they weren't sparing her in the chat. DailyMail.com, their X account. The commenters wasn't sparing her. So it's like, you guys are rallying behind someone who the suspect, the accuser, but the victim who suffered a concussion medically. What if she would have died? But y'all not rallying behind her. You sent some statement like, oh, what? I think the NAACP is getting it wrong on this. Like I said, half wrong. If you want to go ahead and stand behind the suspect, the accuser, you should have brought them together. What do you guys think? What do you all think? I feel bad for all parties involved. I'm the type of person like to try to give mercy and grace. I just really think the accuser did it intentionally in the moment. That's just my opinion. And maybe she didn't know that was in her. That's just my opinion. My heart goes out to the victim, the real victim in all of this. But yeah, so let me know your thoughts, you guys. This is really, really sad. The NAACP looks like, in my opinion, is borderline trying to bully the district attorney or the prosecutors not to continue with this, but it's not working. So as you can see, charges was officially filed. So, but like, share, subscribe, you guys. Thank you all for tuning in, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.